So yeah, honestly, going through all that, I sound so high maintenance. Hello, good morning. I am at camp. So if you didn't know, for my full-time job, I work for a nonprofit called Young Life, and I got recruited to work at a different camp this summer. So it's not a Young Life camp, it's a YMCA camp for 1 week this summer, kind of as like an independent contractor speaker position. So I've been at camp all week. If you've been following my videos, you've seen I've traveled a lot these past few weeks. And so I thought I'd just show you a few things, kind of like a day in the life, and a few things I've been doing to try and stay healthy while I'm here at camp. I travel for work like this quite a bit, and so sometimes you can't control a lot of things. Like I can't control fully what we eat because I'm eating in the dining hall with the students, but I do have a kitchen and did bring some stuff with me. So I'm gonna go through the stuff I brought with me for camp, and then also just bring you along a little bit on my journey staying healthy on work trips. I know this won't be like fully relatable to a lot of people because working at a camp is kind of different than working like other work trips, but hopefully it's a little bit helpful and also just gives a little bit more insight into my life. I'll show you all the stuff I brought when I got back. I'm actually heading into town right now. I'm staying at a YMCA camp near Julian, so I actually found a little gym there, so I'm gonna go do a little quick workout and then walk around the town, yeah, and just show you what I get up to today on this work trip. Let's go to Julian. Obviously much later. I have showered, had dinner. It's gonna be a few days of me at camp to fully encompass everything I want to talk about, but like I said, I want to show you all the stuff I brought with me here to camp. I drove here, which was really nice. Obviously, if I was going on an airplane for a work trip, I wouldn't be able to bring all this stuff. Just want to go through a few things that I bring with me when I travel, especially for work, because on fun trips, I'm definitely more relaxed, except for the Myrtle Beach trip, if you watch that video. On work trips, I try and stay a little bit more dialed in, again, just like relaxed. I had pie today. Like obviously I'm gonna eat what's good for like the area I'm in, like Julian, this place. Like it would be a sin for me not to eat pie. It's like known for it. Like I said, I'm relaxed, but I do like to control the controllables. So I'm just gonna quickly, or try and quickly, go through what I want. Okay, so I knew I would have my own kitchen, and honestly I have not been eating breakfast with the students because one, I'm not waking up in time, and two, they're like having French toast and stuff that I don't really want to like start my day with. It has been really clutch. There has been a salad bar to every meal. I'll insert what I had for dinner today. Their salad bar is kind of weird. It has like the most random ingredients and it's never been the same twice, but at least it's something. Because I knew I was gonna have a kitchen and was probably gonna make my own breakfast, I just brought oatmeal and then some protein powder packets. I honestly don't really like this protein. I want it in a giveaway, but I like that it was in packets, so I just brought it. And then to go with my oatmeal, I brought a Bowmar butter in the apple pie flavor. I honestly specifically brought the apple pie flavor because most camps give out apples, like they're just available for you. So I knew I could have an apple with my oatmeal and my protein and this butter. So I was right, they did have apples. Then I just brought some protein bars. I have 2 different kinds in here. I'm not in love with either of these, so I'm probably, they're like fine, but they're not like the best ever, so I won't go too much into them. I brought some almonds for a snack, and then obviously at camp they have coffee, so I brought Laird Superfood Creamer because you don't have to refrigerate it, even though I do have a refrigerator. And this is just a really good creamer in your coffee. It's got superfoods, adaptogens in it, so love this stuff. Then I brought my multivitamin and my fish oil, which I'm actually gonna take right now, as well as some digestive enzymes. I really like these. These are so good. They're a game changer. They're just from Amazon. I'm gonna pop it up right here on the screen. Literally a game changer for your digestion. They're not like any brand that's trying to sell you anything. These are literally $10 and they're like one of the best things I take supplement wise. And then I got some melatonin gummies in case I have trouble sleeping. And then I have this big supplement bag that's honestly followed me around like the multiple trips I've taken this summer. In here I have another protein powder, some Chomps because they're just like an easy snack. I have some liquid IVs in case I feel dehydrated. I have red and green juice from Organifi. I feel really good when I take my green, so I want to keep up taking them. The red juice I'm not as in love with. I think the flavor's a little beet-y, but if you don't mind that. Great ingredients. I really trust Organifi. They have all these different superfoods I put into it. Everything's put in for a purpose, which I think is so cool, and they have so many different certifications. So if you want to check out Organifi, I have a discount code. It'll be on the screen and linked below. I also have Balance from Organifi, which is a pre and probiotic, also really great for gut health. And when you're not eating things like you normally do, I always make sure I bring Balance with me. Some Immunity that I like to mix with my greens from Built. I think these flavors are really, really good. I haven't done that much research in these. I won it in a giveaway, but the flavor's good and says it helps your immunity, so I take them. And then I think that's everything. I have another protein bar. Oh, I forgot I have this one. This one's a really good one. One brand. The other ones I showed don't really care for, like, they're fine, but this one is one I recommend. One bar. Really, really good. Good macros. Chef's kiss. So yeah, honestly, going through all that, I sound so high maintenance, and I kind of am. Oh, I also brought some drinks in the fridge. I'll show you what I brought in the fridge too. And then in the fridge, I brought these Iconic Protein shakes, cafe latte flavored. These are good. They're not great, but they're good. And at places like camp, I know that like it's gonna be a really carb heavy meals, so I just want to be able to have something that I can just drink. Kind of tastes like coffee, not fully, but definitely a pretty good placement. And then Super Coffee, which I love so much. Super Coffee is so good, as MCT oil in it and protein. It's 10 grams of protein in this coffee, and it's so good. These have 30 grams of protein, so this is like more protein, but this like tastes better and like feels more like real coffee, if that makes sense. Okay, so now we're in my wonderful camp room, and I did want to mention I did bring stuff to work out with, as well as workout clothes. I brought my running shoes because I knew that like camps are usually big, so I knew I'd be able to run, which I have, and it's been really, really great. And then I also brought 2 long resistance bands I just got from Amazon. One thicker resistance band that's from Bika by Chloe, and then these smaller silicone resistance bands from Love Sweat Fitness, because they're just super light, easy to travel with. Even if I was flying, I could pack these in my suitcase. Obviously, this next item I would not bring. It was just happened to be in my car when I got here. I didn't pack it. I just keep my yoga mat in my car, but also brought a yoga mat because, you know, laid out so it feels like I'm doing a workout. I didn't know if I was gonna have an access to a gym here. Obviously, I had a gym today, but that wasn't like guaranteed to me. I didn't really do research beforehand, but I found one while I was here. But I did do a run and a banded leg workout the other day. I'll include snippets of that in here. So that was really, really good and made use of them, and I might make a little bit of use of them tomorrow, but I am glad I brought these, and they're just like easy, doesn't add any weight, and even if worse comes to worse, I would just bring like these 2. That is everything I brought with me on my work trip to stay on my goals. It does seem a little excessive, but it's also like not that big of a deal. So I hope this was helpful, and if you go on a work trip and you can control the controllables, like maybe like the supplements you're bringing or the snacks you're having at least are nice and healthy, and then just having something to work out with. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on myself while I'm here, but I am committing to move my body 20 to 30 minutes a day, which I have done every day so far, which I'm really proud of myself. I think maybe at the beginning and the end, I'm going to go through the 4 things that I try and hold myself accountable to while I am on work trips. Okay, I guess one last thing I brought to kind of maintain my health goals while I'm here is a water bottle, and specifically my big half-gallon water bottle. Like I said before, I don't put too much pressure on myself. I try and commit to a few things that are really going to serve my health, and one of them is drink 1 full gallon of water a day, which is 2 of these bad boys, which I have done every single day. So bring a big water bottle, especially one where you can track your water intake, so you can set those little goals like drinking a gallon of water every day while you're on your trip. Good morning. So it is the next morning. I just went up to the dining hall to say hi to the kids I'm working with. Also, they had fruit. They had berries and strawberries, which I have not seen yet, so I'm gonna make myself some oatmeal. Pretty sure I forgot to mention I also brought my little mixer. Best to bring.